What's up, guys, and welcome to the setup of a failed YouTuber. I say that because my last video did but the only reason I'm really doing this video is because this current setup that I have in my room, because my setup is my room, it's gonna change entirely. Basically, starting tomorrow, I'm gonna redo the entire thing, and I wanted to make a video to so I could remember how my room looked when I started YouTube at the least. There isn't much to say starting into this. I do hope you guys enjoy the video at all, and yeah, let's get into it. All right, well, hey, there I am. What's up? The setup that I have, but also show you guys my room. I just want to have a memory of how this room looked before I change it entirely, you know? So, oh, I can't focus. Start with my lovely, oh, why the fuck, focus. My bed, my setup is also, look at this. My setup is in my room because I am not old enough. So my bed, my good sleep buddy Charlie, the unicorn. I honestly, I don't know why I still have it. It kind of just bothers me while I sleep. What used to be my favorite anime, The Future Diary, put a poster of it because I'm a weeb. Honestly, all this shit, random bullshit, shoes, hats, cameras that I occasionally use for filming. Mostly this one, it's bullshit. It only records for about 20 minutes. I used it momentarily.
Sit back and relax. Now relax your booty.
When I first started YouTube, but it's just a pain in the ass to use, so I don't anymore. That's why I use my phone to record my webcam, like how I'm doing right now. You know, I gotta keep the room fresh. Got the Febreze auto tingamabob. If it goes off on the occasion, it does scare me. You've got the lotion for you know why. I don't want to be dry. That's the reason. I got a lot of Kirby things in here. So my wall of G Fuels, my first ever G Fuel cup, which was that PewDiePie one. Hecka G Fuels, including those, and more cups, and some figures. Sailor Mars, I think, is who the middle one is. My mom actually got that one for me. Shinobu, Demon Slayer, and that girl from Demon Slayer, forgot her name, honestly. Underneath that, some of the mangas I got. Horimiya. I also have The Lost Cause of Bleak Creek from Red Link. Haven't read it. The first 2 volumes of Chainsaw Man, and these 3 are Fly Me to the Moon. The first 3 volumes. I don't know why I bought them, but haven't read them yet. By the way, I haven't finished any of these tubs yet. Next to that, we got, you know, my cars. I don't give a fuck about this one. Not a Mustang person. That's Dom's car from, I think, the 8th Fast and Furious. I don't know why I said it like that. Brian's Skyline from the second one. Brian's Supra from the first one. And Brian's Evo from the second one as well. Have my painting that I did. I did a video of this actually, if you want to check it out. It's a real old video. And if you don't know, Acids is my clothing company. Honestly, I hate this painting. This board, bless this board. It's a My Little Pony board from Enjoy. Pro board from, I don't know if you can see it, it's so fucked up, but it's from Ben Ramirez. He was a pro skater for Enjoy who passed away, unfortunately. And I'm glad to have one of his pro boards, even though it's on My Little Pony board. It was also one of my favorite boards ever that I skated. So, gotta keep it, man. My precious Cause plushies, the Elmo Cause plushie and the Cookie Monster Cause plushie. I really want the Big Bird Cause plushie. I want that one. That one's sick. More figures from my favorite anime, Bakemonogatari. We have Senjougahara, Shinobu, and can't remember, I'm sorry. I got most of the novels, not all of them, not yet at least. Some of the mangas, I've only up to 12, I think like up to 15 are out now. Anyway, setup, actual setup. Maybe the thing you actually want to see. I just want to preference this with, you shouldn't have to believe that you need the things I have to make YouTube videos, because when I did the setup, it wasn't so I could make YouTube videos. It was for other things like gaming and doing my clothing company. So I didn't make this setup to, you know, become a YouTuber. I did it just because I wanted it. First thing every gamer got to have, a mini fridge. Do I have anything in here right now? Oh, what's that?
Want a Sprite cranberry?
A TV that I never used that was supposed to be for my PlayStation. That's in there in the dark. You can't see it, but it's there. I bought this TV so I could. I bought this TV so I could use my PlayStation whenever I want. I don't even use it anymore, and I don't even use the TV because it's small and shitty, and it's basically become my, as you can tell, my headphone stand. Yep, $150 headphone stand. That was great. Of course, we have my 3 technically monitors. This one is a Dell monitor, really good actually. It's 144 hertz. What is it? 2140 or 2450 resolution. One of those. And I have this one, which is a AOC monitor, which is 75 hertz and 1080 resolution. This quote unquote monitor is my drawing tablet. It's a Huin, the 2021 drawing tablets. That shit was expensive. That wasn't my first drawing tablet. I've had 2 others before this one. I had just one where it was the tablet itself, and you would look at the actual monitor to see what you were drawing. And then I bought a cheaper Huin one that had an on-screen, but it was pretty tiny and it didn't have a stand. Also on my setup behind here, I have my Switch. If it will focus, I barely use it. Great, I'm glad I have it. Some things have had to change, like this keyboard is not the keyboard I used to have. The keyboard I used to have ended up breaking, and I haven't bought a new one, so I've had to be stuck with this shitty keyboard, which was my first keyboard I ever had. I have to use it for now. And this mouse, which is a G-Skill cheapy DP mouse, like 30 bucks. It's decent. I don't ever really use my mouse for games because I use a controller like a noob, I know. Okay, I'm sorry. And also this chair, which I barely just got, a cheapy DP Amazon chair from Sitmod, as you could tell. Who knows what they are? My other chair recently fully broke like last week, but I actually want to buy the Trident Evo chair. I just don't have the funds yet. Now let me get down here, boy. Before we get into the PC, obviously cable management. Now my cable management, as you can tell, it's not the best because I never really decided to manage it. The only reason I put that up there is because the power bar used to be right there, and I used to kick that shit and it would turn off my fucking PC. So I had to put it on something. But like when you're up here, you can barely see it. So technically it is managed. Those fucking sticks are supposed to be red, but you know. I did do a video where I made this PC. Try to remember the specs as good as I can for you guys at home if you're interested. Now my PC has a Ryzen 9 5900X CPU in it, G-Skill RAM, 4 sticks that equal to 32 gigabytes. The GPU is a 2070 Super. I bought it before the shortage of GPUs ended up happening, but that shit's gone, and I'm thinking maybe I should buy the 3000 series, even though I don't really need it yet because the 2070 Super still plays most games on high and ultra. So when I need it, I'll buy it. The motherboard, I don't know what the motherboard is. The case is, I think it's a Cooler Master case. It's an old case from long ago, honestly. If you can't, I don't know if you can tell my camera, but it's actually pink. It was black, but I painted it pink. Put some weeb stickers on there because, you know what I'm saying, I had to. Made it light up. On the camera, it looks blue, but it's actually purple and red. But that shit just looks blue. And today, basically, is gonna be the last day that this looks like this. Everything is gonna change. And yeah, that's the epic setup, because this room is pretty small and I have limited space to work with. So that's really all you need. All you need is to spend, you know, $3,000 on a PC to become a YouTuber. Yeah, that was my setup. Thank you guys for watching it. But also, I did forget to mention the mic I use, which is it's right here. For my setup, I use a Revelator mic, USB. It's pretty good for the price it was. I think it was like 120 or 90 even. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video at all, like, comment, subscribe. Anything helps the channel. It really does. And yeah, here's to the new setup that I start doing tomorrow, and it might even be done already by the time that this video uploads. My While I'm changing my room, I won't be able to use my computer. Thank you guys. It's been your main man Ringo, and I will see you guys in a better video. Bye. Fuck this room, man. I hate this room. I hate looking at it every day. This shit, it needs to change.